How did the strike affect you today, if it did at all? Government workers walking a picket line say they're trying to send a message to the province and to you, but the experts warn they have to be careful because of the state of the economy. And pickets turning people away from government liquor stores, for example, might just be sending customers straight to the private sector competition. CTV's Andrew Johnson has that part of the story. He joins us now live on our CTV Sky Deck with details. Andrew.
Hudson, it is only a one-day strike, so everything will be back to normal tomorrow. But on this day, anyone out looking for a six-pack or a bottle of wine may have discovered a new place to get it around the corner they'll be taking their business to permanently.
I don't know why people are worried to...
They're stocking up at Hillside Liquor Store. First the long weekend, now the BCGEU strike. It's been a busy week, and today promises to be packed.
I've actually seen a lot of people today that I've never seen before, which is really quite rare for here because we have such a loyal following.
A picket line and a locked door greets customers at BC liquor stores, so if someone's thirsty, they can make their purchase at a private shop. But out in the parking lot, people doing just that say they still support the strike.
Well, I think the government's been bullying them for so long, it's about time they have to do something pretty much.
Trying to let the government know that they can't give themselves raises without giving the people raises too.
A UVic labor expert says traditionally public sector unions don't have to worry about losing business during a strike because they have a monopoly on things like health care and education. They are concerned about public opinion though, and that may be why they've chosen to strike for only a single day.
I think a full-blown strike would be very problematic in terms of securing public support.
Thornycroft says the BCGEU must also be careful when it comes to wage demands.
In the last few years, public sector employees have done relatively well compared to the private sector, and that's even factoring in wage freezes. In the private sector, people have actually suffered wage losses in real and nominal terms, and loss of jobs.
Did you know that there was a strike today, man?
No matter how the government workers go about sending their message, some people just don't want to hear it.
I have no idea why they're on strike, and I don't care. I need to get my stuff done, so I'm not interested.
Hudson Professor Ken Thornycroft from UVic says he believes the workers are trying to send the message, we don't have a deal and we want a deal, but he does not believe they're trying to start labor Armageddon, as he calls it, or dig in for a long fight. He believes, as you heard the union mention earlier in Stephanie's story, the sides are pretty close together and there will be a settlement. He calls this more of a protest than a full-blown strike.
All right. Andrew Johnson reporting tonight. Andrew, thank you.
You're welcome.